With all of the wands now getting new spells in the game, have you taken a look at your set of wands and just been overwhelmed by the amount of spells and different wand spells that there actually are to choose from? Have you been wondering what the best spells in the game are and what the best wands that cast them are? Well, in this video, I'm going to provide a analysis of the best wands in the game. What determines a good spell is mostly power and aim as well, so that is what I'm going to be basing it off of, and I'm going to do this for each of the 9 different elements that wands can cast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a single wand that can be obtained in the game right now, either by members or some by non-members, and I'm going to provide that wand as the best wand from that element because it casts the best spell, and then I'm going to provide 2 other ones behind it that would also work as good wands as well. Oh yes, and one more thing to mention is that these will be also being based off of the wand's power level, which you can view in the shops. So let's begin with Astral. So the best Astral spell in the game right now is Comet, and the only wand that can cast that spell is the Cosmic Sword. The Cosmic Sword has a power bonus of 341, easily making it the best sword, the best wand in the game that has an astral spell on it, but seeing as it is unobtainable, we are not going to count it as the best one. Instead, that goes to the Ancient Wizard Wand. It has the second best astral spell in the game, Starburst, and it has a power level of 205. This wand is obtainable through the Academy section of the Achievements page. The next best option is going to be the Luma Sun Ray Rod, which has Astral Blast on it, one of the more powerful astral spells, and it has a power bonus of 241. This wand can be bought for 20 copper coins at the Wandering Wares shop in Lamplight Town. The third best astral spell casting wand is going to be the Academy Standard Wand. It also casts Astral Blast, but it only has a power level of 81, so that means it is worse than the last one. This wand can be bought in the Academy's Great Hall shop. Moving on to our wands with physical spells, first off we have the Master of Trials. This wand is unobtainable, so it is not going to be the one that we put highest on here, but I just have to mention it, of course, like I'm going to mention quite a few other unobtainable ones. It has the spell Sever, which is one of the best physical spells. Its stats are tied with 2 other spells, Crunch and Smash. This one has the highest power bonus at 309, but we are going to move on to one that is currently obtainable. The Titan Power Katana. This one also has the spell Sever, and it has a power bonus just below the Master of Trials at 299. So it is going to be our number 1 top spot for wands that cast physical spells. This one can be bought for 250 Titan shards in the Titan shop. Another unobtainable wand is the Raider's Staff. It also has the spell Sever and a power bonus of 272. Here we have the Beastmaster Fang, another unobtainable wand, but it is the only wand currently that has the spell Crunch. It has a power bonus of 194. Then we have the Moonhammer, yet another unobtainable wand, and it has the spell Smash, one of the ones that is also tied with Crunch and Sever in its stats. The Moonhammer has a power bonus of 215. And then more unobtainable wands. The Triceratops Mace has the spell Smash, and it has a power bonus of 208. The Black Knight Mace has the same spell and a power bonus of 194. And the Umbrella of the Spy has Smash also, and a power bonus of 103. Now we get back to our obtainable wands. This is the Montoya's Blade, and it has the spell Skewer, which is a very good physical spell. Its power level is 269, and it can be found in a non-member chest at the end of Shipwreck Shore. Now we have another unobtainable wand that also has the spell Skewer, the Red Knight's Lance, and it has a power bonus of 204. The Swordfish is also an unobtainable wand with the spell Skewer, and it has a power bonus of 160. And the Tusk Tooth also has the same spell. It is unobtainable and has a power bonus of 111. And then our final obtainable wand that has a physical spell on it, the Wing Blade. It has the spell Swing, which is a very good physical spell, and it has a power bonus of 192. This can be bought in the Sky High Values shop at Skywatch. Now, moving on to our shadow wands, we have the Mira's Staff in the top spot. It has the spell called Dark Globe, which is the second best shadow spell in the game, and its power bonus is 348, the highest of any wand in the game. It can be gotten by defeating Mira Shade at the top of the Dark Tower. Coming in the second best spot is the Swift Scepter. It has a very good shadow spell called Shadow Blast, and it has a power bonus of 179. It can be gotten in the Lucky Loot after defeating the Winston Von Loot in Crystal Caverns. The third best wand happens to be unobtainable. It is the Ninja's Honor, and it has the spell Shadow Shock. Its power bonus is 150. The Batwing wand is also unobtainable. It has the spell Umbra and a power bonus of 69. And the Ebony Harp wand is unobtainable. It has a shadow spell called Dim and a power bonus of 111. Our final best shadow wand is going to be the Eclipse Sky Scythe. It has a spell called Darkness and a power bonus of 269. Its spell isn't as good as those others, the ones before it, but it has a lot of power. It can be bought for 20 copper coins at the Wandering Wares shop in Lamplight Town. Moving on to spells of the neutral element, and in this case, only healing spells. The first place wand goes to the Phoenix Talon. It has a spell called Soothing Flare, the best healing spell in the game, and it has a power bonus of 221. This can be bought for 800 Hot Hots in the Hot Hot Threads shop in Bonfire Spire. The Flame Rose wand is also one that has Soothing Flare, but it is unobtainable. It has a power bonus of 101. The Mystic Staff has a really good healing spell called Rejuvenate, but it is also unobtainable. It has a power bonus of 282. The Harp wand is also unobtainable and also has the spell Rejuvenate, and it has a power bonus of 193. Taking the second place spot is going to be the Toy Parrot. It also has the spell Rejuvenate, but it has the worst power bonus of the three with Rejuvenate. Its power bonus is 169. It can be bought for Yars in the Ocean Outfitters shop in Shipwreck Shore. And the third best is going to be the Watermelon on a Stick. It has the spell Refresh, which is a pretty good healing spell, and a power bonus of 153. This can be bought for sand dollars during Summerfest. Moving on to plant, the number one spot goes to the Sword of Earth. This has the spell Leaf Vortex, a very good plant spell, and it has a power bonus of 255. This wand can be gotten in the Lucky Loot section at the end of battles in the Earth Tower after you have finished it. In second place, we have the Bunny Ranger Dirk. This has the spell Leaf Spiral, which is good, and it has a power bonus of 212. This can be bought for magic eggs during Springfest. And then lastly, we have the Earthquake Wand. This has the spell Leaf Swarm and a power bonus of 170. This can be bought for florins in the Firefly Outfitters shop at Firefly Forest. For ice, the first place wand is the Mjolnice. This has the spell Cold Snap, which is the best ice spell that can be cast by a wand, and it has a power bonus of 127. It's not much, but the spell is better than the next ones. It can be found in the non-member chest in Shiverchill Mountains after you have lit the fourth furnace. In second, we have the Ice Sickle. This has the ice spell Frost Spear, which is pretty good, but it has a much better power bonus of 289. So this could arguably go in the top spot, but I know that Cold Snap is a better spell than Frost Spear. This wand can be found in the Lucky Loot after defeating the Crystal Golem in Crystal Caverns. Actually, looking back at it, Cold Snap and Frost Spear are two very similar spells. One is random and one is single. So actually, I'm going to say that this is probably overtaking the last one as the top spot. So the Ice Sickle is going to be the number one wand instead of the Mjolnice because of the power bonus. The Crystalline Torch is another wand that is unobtainable, but it also has the spell Frost Spear. It has a power bonus of 228. And taking the third place spot is going to be the Ice Titan Staff. It also has Frost Spear as a spell, but a lower power bonus of 211. This can be bought at the Titan shop for Titan shards. For Storm, the best wand is going to be the Power Orb. It has the spell Overload, which is one of the best Storm spells, and a power bonus of 225. This can be bought in the Bounty Rewards shop for 100 bounty points. The Stormblade is a currently unobtainable wand that has the spell Lightning Strike, another very good storm spell. It has a power bonus of 157. The Plasma Drill is an unobtainable wand that has the storm spell Storm Globe. It has a power bonus of 262. The Staff of the Duelist is unobtainable and also has the spell Storm Globe. It has a power bonus of 195. The second best Storm Wand is going to be Cheeple's Toy Wand. It has the spell Blowout and a power bonus of 199. This wand can be bought in the wand shop. The Tech Hammer is an unobtainable wand that also has the spell Blowout, and it has a power bonus of 184. The Kite of the Constant is unobtainable, and its power bonus is 124. And the Tech Wizard Laser is unobtainable, and it has a power bonus of 96. The Taurus Star Wand is our third place wand. It has the spell Storm Globe, a very similar spell. It is also good, and its power bonus is 95. This wand can be bought for Star Shards during the Starlight Festival. The top spot on the Fire Wands goes to the Perching Fire Dragon Lance. This one has the spell Volcanon, which is a really good fire spell, and a power bonus of 208. This can be bought during Summerfest with sand dollars. The second best fire wand is going to be the Dragon's Bane with the spell Combust and a power bonus of 238. It's better power bonus than the Perching Fire Dragon Lance, but the spell is just a bit worse. It's not as powerful, and this wand can be bought in the wand shop. And lastly, for the fire wands is going to be the Glass Fire. It has the spell Flame Burst and a power bonus of 156. This wand can be bought with candy corn during Pumpkin Fest. But just in case you don't want to wait until Pumpkin Fest, I have a replacement. The Magmischief Fire Rod also has Flame Burst, and it has a very similar power bonus. Instead of 156, it has a power bonus of 150, so it is very similar in its power. This one can be bought for copper coins at the Wandering Wares shop in Lamplight Town. And lastly, we have the water wands. Our first place wand is the Chilchar Gladius with the spell Down Portal, a very good water spell, and its power bonus is 296. This can also be bought in the Wandering Wares shop at Lamplight Town for copper coins. The second place wand is the Spiral Shell Spellcaster. It also has the spell Down Portal and a slightly lower power bonus of 245. This wand can be bought in the Ocean Outfitters shop in Shipwreck Shore. And our last wand is the Capricorn Star Wand. It has the spell Aqua Burst and a power bonus of 247. This wand can be bought for Star Shards during the Starlight Festival. So that is it. I hope this video helped you learn some of the good wands in the game and get them for yourself if you haven't. And if you already have them, I hope you now can use these wands with good confidence that they have good spells. So what do you think about all of these wands and their spells? Are you happy that wands have their spells back? Let me know in the comments.